and we went to a new brewery that we had found a couple weeks ago. That was sort of fun. They had, if y'all have been watching for a while, you'll know I love the big doughy pretzels. And the brewery that we had found like the week before had advertised that there was a pretzel trailer going to be there like in the afternoon on, I think it was Saturday. We must go to that. So the three of us went. The minute the lady said, well, we couldn't decide if we wanted to be a pretzel making truck or a bagel making truck, I went, what? Those are two different kinds of dough. So we decided instead of doing bagels, we would do pretzels. And I was like, uh-oh. I don't know about that. Well, we got the pretzels. They was not so good. But that's okay. We tried. And then on the way back, we went through, I want to say Guthrie, Kentucky, which I had never heard of. And they were having like a street vendor thing. So we stopped and went through that. And we actually found a moonshine place that's in Clarksville. And their moonshine's very good. I guess it's whiskey and moonshine, which it puzzles me because it was vanilla moonshine. And it was really good. But then they labeled it on the menu that it was vanilla rum. They were making rum. So the whole moonshine and rum thing sort of confused me because I didn't think moonshine was the same thing as rum. So I don't know, but it was good. And they're in Clarksville, so I'm going to have to check out their tasting. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. Not sure. What else? But I don't know. Like I said, I don't think we have any real hardcore. We're gonna do X. So, but I would like to find, and I'm sure there's somewhere around Clarksville, there has to be one, a farm where I guess you can do the you picking, I'm not picking, or you can buy some apples and they make the apple cider donuts, and they have the pumpkins and the gourds and the mums and all that kind of stuff, and make their own cider. I would like some cider. I got some Kroger cider last week and it's pretty good, but I would like some like made at the farm cider. And like I said, there probably is one somewhere around Clarksville. I haven't Googled yet. And I suppose if I'm going to Google it, I probably should do it pretty soon, because the season will be over. Or if I'm just talking to myself. Which, let's face it, I do that anyway. So it doesn't really matter if I'm talking to myself. Which, let's face it, I do that anyway. So it doesn't really matter if I'm talking to myself or not. So Biden is having issues at home, which but oh well. All right. Well, I suppose if it's going to continue to be an issue, I'll just hop off. Like I said, I was just kind of bored. So, y'all have a happy Friday, and I'm sure I will be live at some point in time this weekend.